Dear students of 12th class Entrepreneurship, welcome again. Today, our topic is again factors influencing business environment or entrepreneurial opportunities. Now, we are aware about the question that there are two main factors influencing business environment, that is economic factors and social factors. Apart from these two factors, there are cultural factors, traditional factors, political factors, environmental factors, etc. But from the business point of view, we have to give focus upon these two factors. These are the main factors, we can say. Number one, economic factors. This we have discussed yesterday, and today we are going to discuss social factors that influence the business environment or entrepreneurial opportunities. So far as these social factors are concerned, these include various factors. Let's elaborate a few of them. For instance, we have a real society, one factor, one of the social factors. Number two, poverty. It's also a social factor influencing the business environment. Number three, illiteracy. Very important factor that can influence the business environment as well as the entrepreneurial opportunities. Number four, language problem or linguistic diversification. Number five, costism. Let's discuss these factors one by one. Yes, number one, and the first factor, that is real society. About 70% of Indian population live in rural areas which are mostly backward. There is lack of roads, transport facility, electricity, hospitals, employment opportunities in rural areas. Such problems can affect business environment. Dear students, we know that the Indian population mostly lives in rural areas. About 70% or above lives in rural areas, villages, little towns, etc. But people living in these areas are poor. They are illiterate, they are backward in each and every respect. So, why they are backward? There is lack of most of the facilities which are necessary for human beings. For example, there is lack of roads, lack of transport facility, lack of education, good education, quality educational facilities, lack of marts and malls, lack of employment opportunities. So this function, this factor, that is real society, this affects. Real society affects the business environment. Number second is poverty. Poverty is a very big problem in India. Everyone knows about it, that India is the poorest, among the poorest countries of the world. India is economically a backward country. People are mostly unemployed. There is lack of industrialization. There is lack of factories. There is lack of financial institutions. There is lack of those institutions where people can get employed or get recruited. So poverty is also the factor which affects the business environment. Number three, illiteracy. Illiteracy is the major part of Indian social system. Nearly 60% of Indian population is illiterate. Illiteracy creates so many problems such as corruption, regionalism, casteism, religious conflicts, etc. This factor badly affects business environment as well as entrepreneurial opportunity. Dear students, we know that when 50% above population is illiterate, what we can expect from them? There can be ignorance among the societies. This illiteracy can create problems. Problems like corruption. Nobody can know the causes and results, consequences of corruption, regionalism, casteism, religious conflicts because they are almost illiterate. So this factor is badly affects it. Number 4, language problem, language barrier, linguistic barrier, linguistic diversification. There are 15 recognized languages which have divided Indian society into many groups. 15 recognized languages in India. These languages have divided Indian society into many groups. For example, Kashmiri, Punjabi, Dogri, Sanskrit, Hindi, Urdu, Bengali, etc. etc. Language problem badly affects business environment. It is but natural that language in north of a state is different from south of the same state. So people differ each other due to language problem. Number 5 is casteism. Indian society has become a victim of casteism. Though government of India tried to abolish or end untouchability, yet it is in its original position. So casteism also affects the business environment as well as the entrepreneurial opportunities. My dear students, yesterday we have learned about economic factors which influence the business environment, and today we learned the second and the main factor, that is social factor. These are the social factors which I explained just now, and you can take the screenshot of this answer of the question. This question is very important from the examination point of view. Take the screenshot of this question, and I will be back soon with the next topic. Have a nice day.